Hi, come on, hurry and get ready.
Where's my steak?
No steak.
What a motley crew. What do you think, Georgie?
Hey, here's Kathy. You put it on.
You have to get dressed.
You have to get dressed. There's your birthday outfit, George.
Oh. Hey. What are all these crazy people doing?
You knew.
Oh.
You knew, didn't you?
Huh?
You knew. Go hurry and go change.
Daddy, look.
What, no bell bottoms?
They're on there.
The pants
Oh, man.
See, they're in there. Oh, here's your pin. It's got a pin on the back. Let me take out the pin. Oh, yeah, I thought it was supposed to be. Did a good job, Danny. Let me take out the
Happy
pin.
birthday, George.
Danny's a long day for Danny.
Poor Danny. He kept saying, "Want to play another hole? Want to play another hole?"
Yeah, we wore out the cart.
Daddy, want me to take the pin
The
off?
golf cart, and then we went play
Sure.
Oh,
What do you think, Georgie?
It was over at 4.
Something else.
What time you guys eat this morning? What time y'all eat this morning?
Less than, I don't know.
9:30.
I don't know. I didn't really leave because I don't feel like I ever got home. I got off work at 8:20 and then I don't know. I left sometime after that.
Go get dressed.
You tell her that was her problem.
That's what you get from me.
JB, where's all the cups? Well, Dennis called and said he's going to be here. Richard said
Oh, I
he'd
gotta
be
call the
here.
office.
Damn doorknob.
That's tell them where the candy.
Oh well. You still got this thing on. Are you
Well,
still
there's supposed
recording?
to be here.
Dave Anderson's not. He better be at the office.
Well, everybody else that wasn't at the office
Mom,
is
you're
supposed to
still
be here.
recording.
Barry Wire.
But I see turn mine from a long
I
time
almost said Barry White.
Okay,
Barry Wire.
I'll go get a look.
this is
Yeah.
nice.
Record, Megan. I am.
Those are.
Mary, stand up. I want to get you here.
Trick me, George.
Gallery.
Talk to him.
This is Cher. I'm Janice.
You ever buy any light bulbs?
Gracie, I'd rather play party than watch movies.
Hang on.
So that's all. It's
Hello, Kathy.
heartbreaking, but if he's not feeling any pain, and she's doing really well. She anything that's American Indian.
Say hi, everyone. Hey, Kai. Well, Stacy. Say hello.
Surprise!
Danny cut the mouse since 9 o'clock this morning.
Dad, the 40-year-old hippie.
And Leia, Tony. Yeah, you remember all that.
Smile.
You know this guy.
Dad. Dad. Yo, Dad.
In fact, it's funny.
Hey, George, that's 60 good.
Yeah, Mr. 1040 workout. She says this guy's 41. That's what she wants me to look like next year.
You're gonna have to have a transplant.
Yeah, like, what's that? Hans and Franz.
Recognize that?
I got that for my
I don't get
Did
it.
you? Hey, I never got one of those. Now wait a minute,
It's all right there.
Trust you, wait a minute. You're talking to me.
Okay, happy birthday. From now on, you'll never make another mistake. If I can read these without making any mistakes, we all give you a prize. After about 5 years of my history medicine here. Okay, from now on, you'll never make another mistake. You'll never do anything wrong again, ever. That little guy. Because from now on, you're old enough to know better. Love, Al and Tony. I'll get you, Maletti. Yeah, man. Pam's been telling me how old I am for 6 months.
She'll get her snake.
This says Dad on it, so it must be from.
That's a trip to Hawaii, George.
Oh, quick! Give me that workout book.
Wait a minute,
Maybe I get lucky, you know.
You're not gonna look what's in the bag there, George?
The bed?
In the bag.
Oh, the bag. Does this come with this?
That comes with the card that was in there.
Oh, Jesus. Told you I had 5 beers though.
Is that right?
Just
I don't know how you do things.
Tony and Al. I've got this shirt when I turned 40. I hate this shirt.
Notice the colors, George.
Where's the garbage man? That's right. I'm gonna come sit in the lobby of your shop. Lobby Rogers Sport. Anybody needs any airline tickets, travel plans, Tony Millay.
Do you have to pay for them?
Huh?
You have to pay for them?
Oh yeah, you got me.
I don't need
Who are you?
Okay.
You with Harry.
Great, Al. Hey, Pam,
Boy, didn't you?
Al tried to get another great
Move
cup.
around here. Move people around.
On your birthday, remember, this was from, it says Dad on the album. On your birthday, remember, no salt, no preservatives, no red meat. I didn't get my steak, so no cholesterol, no sugar, no caffeine, no smoking, no drinking. Have a fun day. Thanks, Stacy. I'd say no cussing. Great, honey. Thanks. Old fart. Old fathers against radical teenagers. Yay!
I can feel the pace now, George.
I'll do like hey, Al, I'll do like my kids do. You're not getting old. Hell, you were old last year.
Oh, boy. Intimidating, huh?
Happy birthday, Stacy. This is why I'm paying for my daughter to, you know. This is why she writes home, Dad, I need money. She spends, you know, she buys 47 cars. She ought to buy stock and Hallmark for Christ's sake.
Send her more money, she will.
Yeah. This is together. Okay. Good old George. There we go.
Good old George.
Nobody's called me Gorgeous George yet.
Don't worry about it. That won't come up.
Yeah, he was a wrestler that died 35 years ago.
How about old George? Remember old George from Rootmont?
Where's he?
I guess he went back.
For the birthday boy, some Let's Pretend fun with Ernie. Ernie says playing pretend is fun, especially with a special birthday boy like you. A little cutout, like a spaceman or fireman. Is there a policeman in here anywhere? Be a good boy. And next year you might get a Nintendo. That's a joke. Have fun for old people. Fun, Dolores and Charlie. Happy birthday. Thank you. Let me see what the plan is. This is fun.
It might even be aged longer than you are.
Cut her off.
got more at home.
They made that difficult for you.
Yeah,
I had to try to get everybody.
I'd chew it, but my dentures would fall out. Can I tear it? Get a scissors, Benny?
It's your workout book.
Yeah.
It's only paper, George.
Pam always yells at me, save that paper, save that ribbon, you know?
How do your bags?
Yeah, see there?
She puts them on the wall.
I got bags under my eyes.
Save them.
Yeah. Family heirloom, I'll pass them on.
I've already got them.
Just for men, shampoo and hair color. Work on those sideburns. I keep telling everybody I'm getting white walls like I used to have in the army, you know? Except then I didn't have any hair there. Now it's just great. And Centrum, Native Zinc, Advanced Formula. Vitamins.
In other words, Geritol.
Yeah. 30 seconds, I remember that. That's great.
She's over here. She's hiding. She's waiting for her maker to come.
Happy 40th birthday, George II.
Uh-oh.
This from you?
He broke the ribbon. Uh-oh. I stay at my house for a while.
That's your study, George.
This loves me.
No. What is the writing? Or can't you
Looks like
see?
Carolyn.
It's Carolyn.
No. Her sister, there's a story behind this present. It's probably elephant shit from Zimbabwe. She sends the weirdest gifts.
Now be nice, she's gonna see this tape.
Oh, hi, Carolyn. I love all your elephant stuff. I do, she said. That's the guy's elephant dung. That's what I need, you know, is one of those, you know, they say these,
What is
horns from, wait a minute, I'll tell you.
bird.
Let me finish the story, boy. I said instead of the elephant stuff, I need one of those rhinoceros horns that's supposed to make you burn.
Oh,
We know you don't need any of that. Hey, I've only done it 6 times in 20 years. Give me a break. It's been unlucky. T-shirt, over the hill. Snow. What? Snow? I tell you, said you wear gifts. Snow down. 3. Open it up. Carolyn, you did it to me again.
Is there any instructions with it to figure out?
I won't have to buy another shirt for 6 years.
That's cute. Over the hill.
Over the hill. Snow down. Snow down. 35, 60.
You're on the way down. Hey, George, you get it? You're on the way down. Hey, would you understand hell better? You know?
Shit, I'm embarrassed. That's great. That's a bottle?
Yo.
I'm ready. Just Jim. Olivia. Thank you. Thank you. Work on that. Got, let's see. Veterans Day.
Hey, you working that on your...
Thanksgiving.
You're not going to work on that at night,
Hey.
for sure.
Hey, George, you working that on your 39th
Can I
birthday?
help you, sir? You want to file an action report going out now?
I saw an 80-year-old lady going into your office the other day.
Oh, really? Did she come out? I can tell who your real friends are. Here they all are. They're the ones pointing and laughing. Happy birthday. There, this is from your mom.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, there's the money. Whoa, gift certificate.
Ooh.
Read it.
Gift certificate. Oh, she's funny. She's real funny. Your mother's gonna get a call. There's a gift certificate. To George L. McCain, the second, 1 full set of dentures. I can't read this. Upper and lower. To be redeemed by December 31st, 1990. Dental work to be performed by Dr. Who's Gonna Pay? Located at 4000 Malpractice Highway, Hendersonville, North Carolina. Assisted by Dr. Fang.
Fang.
I don't know, Pang P or something. Only your mother. I I'd say between her sister and her mother.
That's great.
Yeah, George, your mother had a copy of it too.
This certificate is issued in honor of your 40th birthday since you only have 36 teeth.
That's a slow dance.
This will include ear piercing to make up for the missing 4 teeth. Okay. Congratulations, Darren. That's great. Thanks, Darren. That was swell. So we have to stop Righteous Brothers.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Everybody get real.
Good night, Dan.
Anybody next to a girl, go ahead. Unless you're another girl, they don't do it. Don't be worried about another birthday. I mean, what's the worst thing that can happen to you? Jesus, this is a long card. Oh, sure, you can take a huge bite of birthday cake in the middle of laughing at a joke, causing it to go down the wrong pipe, making you gag, so they use the universal sign for choking, and everyone thinks you're playing charades. So you start turning blue while they're guessing old movie titles. Then someone wises up and gives you the Heimlich, only they're not sure how to, excuse me, and squeezes the wrong thing, forking up the cake and bruising part of your anatomy. Love you, I love you, me. Now is this from you?
Yes.
I want to make sure, you know. Can I give you the Heimlich? Give me a little higher. They call it the Heimlich.
Oh boy.
Give me another pair. Where's my African cowhide letter opener your sister sent me from Tanzania?
From Bowie.
Tanzania.
On your
Tanzania.
40th birthday,
No
wear the
country she
enclosed
went to.
tag if you want people, if you want to set people straight. I'm not really, well, I'll let you guys read it. It says, I'm not really 40, I'm 18 with 22 years of experience. Oh, and do I have some experience?
I would say I'm 40.
Happy birthday, that's from Garrett. Garrett's husband. That's great.
Messenger.
Your messenger? Where you
I'm
going?
going to look for the letter. I'm
Never
gonna
put down. Hey, it's a real shirt none of my kids have had on yet. Stacy, you can't have it.
What?
A shirt.
A real shirt.
These figures are, you know?
It's
Never mind. They don't want to hear about it. And to think I'm going to Boston and I'm going to be living in your sister's apartment.
George, look at the sack.
Look at the sack. Golf tee. Must be from Danny and Yvonne.
That's dead giveaway.
Should have gave Danny the glasses Stacy got. The golf tees.
Oh, yeah. Danny, what are you drinking? I'll pour it into one of his golf tee glasses.
If you haven't seen enough golf balls today.
Are you due?
Have you noticed that the car companies are becoming more and more ruthless when it comes to celebrating age? There's an old guy with a pyramid and all that stuff. Happy birthday, you old fart. Best wishes to our dear friend Danny. What really hurts is they're usually right on. That's great. Thank you. You know, one thing about these letter openers, they good, Dad. After I dropped 2 in the lake. Tyler's golf ball, outstanding.
Oh, really? They're top flights.
Take them out quick, switch them. That's how I used to steal from old man Cress's department store. You know, I used to switch all the tags and all that stuff.
Actually, they're top flight X outs.
Yeah. Good ball.
He tried to sell them to me. I said, oh
That's
no.
great, thank you. And
He was out of the.
Danny's played enough golf with me. He knows I'll go through those in a day or 2.
He told me he couldn't get enough range balls for you, so he had to buy them.
He got range balls and just got some white out and painted the red stripes on it. This looks
That was serious.
all these cards at 40 out. What's the deal? Best wishes. Happy birthday. Welcome to the other side of the hill. Happy birthday from a fellow old
Were
timer.
you slumbering?
No.
Pam.
What? Never can quit softball playing. Bill Schwartz. Thanks, Bill.
You have to understand that You know, he's always used to think of himself as a youngster.
I was a young guy. I was only 35.
Redeemer Classics. We played softball for what, 9 years together?
Yeah.
Well, hell, look who he plays with.
Finally, he's 40 like the rest of us, you know.
Mark and Daddy.
Yeah.
Right.
All right. True confessions. Let's give our ages, guys. JB.
George.
Yeah, but JB still runs like he's
There was always somebody.
Yeah, there was always somebody
Always
pregnant.
somebody had one in the oven.
That's right. Most of the time it was Pam.
You know, Marcy Charlene is crying. It's also bad. This is probably.
Say what a defense.
That's why nobody wanted to play infield.
They'll do great.
Once you start playing infield, they're winning the childbearing years. Fielding those ground balls.
That's why I kept putting you in shortstop, but it never did work.
Should have put me in catcher. Let me squat down behind the plate.
Or graduate high
Well,
school.
Charlie tried to do that.
Yeah, Charlie. Oh, and I thought it was a real shirt from Foley. Piper, leave it to Bill. I thought they called it softball. Boy, that looked like something. Yeah.
There was something you have to realize to get
Yeah.
with Ben Gay and, you know.
Bill, I can't play second. Can I go to, outfield where nobody will hit me the ball? I can't run anymore. Where can you put me? Let's see. First base? That's great.
Yeah, we used to go to the 7-Eleven and say, can I have a cube of Ben Gay and beer?
And then we drink the Bengay and pour the beer on our knees. Instructions for use by 40-year-old. Get solid grip, draw arm back, release, apply heat to sore shoulder for the next couple of weeks. There you go. Oh, that's a riot. I know, Pam. Save the shirt box. We can use it at Christmas.
And which one of us is getting up for church tomorrow?
Man, we haven't been in 6 weeks. And every time I see Al Trout, he said, "You haven't been to church in 6 weeks." I said, "When they put
You didn't invite him?
if you would have come along." He's probably still over. He can come, just leave Connie home. They're good.
Hey, he's 40. He can get around.
They're nice people. I just can't ever picture Al being hung over. I don't know. This is one of these visual cards with nothing on the outside. Egyptian tomb and all this. Guys dusted in archaeologists dusting this thing off. Great news! They found your birth certificate. Happy birthday, Kathy. That's great. That's cute. Older than dirt. Hey. Now that's old. Is this all from you? You buy 2 cards also? That's where Stacy gets it from. Jesus! Is there a mirror in here? Do I look that bad? I do smoke cigars. Awesome, that's good. That's good. Nobody's surprised you got flat tires.
That's great.
That's great. Awful.
I should pass these around, shouldn't I?
You should.
Starting late, but I'll...
I saw this afternoon.
Hey guy, are you getting older, getting better, getting balder? I think I'm all 3. Take this simple test to find out. She's on 3-1. Okay. when you have trouble falling asleep, you attempt to induce drowsiness by A, drinking warm milk, B, reading a book, C, counting the number of pain relief as That's me, so you took that day. I'll skip to the middle. Your idea of a romantic evening includes A, champagne, caviar, and passionate lovemaking. B, fine wine, imported cheese, and passionate lovemaking. C, fruit juice, soda, crackers, and an apology. Banner year for the stock market. B, a classic work of literature. C, the last time you had sex.
We know better.
We know better.
George is 11 months old. You heard about this artificial insemination stuff? 1960s protest marches. B, how your kids feel about school. C, something folks your age say a lot. That's good, huh? Thank you, Kathy. That's good. Here, I can put this to use right now. Beach. This has got to be from Louise. Doesn't say who it's from.
It's from me.
Just a guess.
Material.
You know you're an oldie but a goodie when you heard it through the grapevine that you were way past 29. What was your first clue when the DJ announced, here's a song for you old timers out there. Then played the theme from your senior prom. The times they are indeed changing. You know you're an oldie but a goodie when you hear yourself screaming, turn down that radio and you call that music? You know you're an oldie but a goodie when you say, I dig it, and you're referring to the weeds in your backyard. You know you're an oldie but a goodie when you can still get down. It's getting back up that's the problem. You know you're an oldie but goodie when you need only to go as far as the refrigerator to find yourself. You know you're an oldie but goodie when you reminisce about the twist and the new guy at the office thinks you're talking about an ice cream cone. You know you're an oldie but goodie when Easy Rider refers to the suspension on your station wagon. You know you're an oldie but goodie when you find yourself saying, when I was your age, I drove 10 miles through the blinding snow to get to a rock concert.
I feel
Yeah, in Minnesota you probably had to do that. You know you're an oldie but a goodie when tie-dyed means you just killed your best neckwear with a big blob of spaghetti. And you know you're an oldie but a goodie when you realize you're on the other side of the generation gap. Classic and a long playing hit. Just remember the oldie but goodie motto. You're only as old as the songs you rock to. All right?
That's my
All right. Me and Louise are always playing 40 questions. What's the name of that song? What's the name of that song?
I want you to go around and make sure we got all the artists right on these records.
Let's say the gum. Demons. God, actually, demons. Well, these are all together? All the cards too?
Yeah.
She only gave you 4 the other day.
That's right.
You gotta see the card. I still got it, as a matter of fact, last year.
What was that?
I'll go get it for you. I'm a treasure.
You don't remember it?
You don't remember it?
No. Oh, you
Go
don't
get the
remember?
card. It's on my dresser.
Oh, I gotta go get it. It's a screen.
I was thinking of 40.
Very good.
Point to the point.
Oh,
Right at the
Great.
hardball. Another baseball
I
card.
was 8 months pregnant.
Another inning of life. No runs, no hits, no errors. Sounds like the Oakland A's. No hair, no teeth, no memory. Oh well, happy birthday. There I am, playing softball. Christ the Redeemer next year.
That's a real classic.
Yeah. Jump off with a bat. And I'll be able to use it as a cane, you know? I don't know if I can show this one to,
Heather and Shane are gonna read it. Yeah, everybody's over 20.
well, there's a card here, see? There's a guy getting dressed and he's in his underwear.
BBDs.
Got his underwear out, he's looking down at his, I'm leaving the room. Okay? Says, ain't gray hair yet?
Good thing you didn't go make that trip, huh?
Wouldn't you like to know? Mine, I have. I like this, still sexy after all these years. Well, thank you. Even though it's a lie, you know.
I'm not, you got a 1-year-old kid. I've seen it. I've seen this.
You want older?
No! Who is that from?
Is it movie track?
Please, you gotta see this.
It's so awful.
Fredericks of Hollywood.
Inboundly Evans.
Is it for me or is it for Pam?
It's your birthday, Brian.
Shucks, I'm embarrassed.
You have to wear it. Oh, God. That's it.
Some of these people are church-going people.
There he goes.
Try again, George.
Is this Big Bird? Okay, kitties, you want to play with them? Hello, girl. What's this? One side fits. One side fits all. Man, you better put this in the dryer.
Dry clean only. I like this clip.
Yeah.
I'm hiding, please.
I'm going to take this on up-to-date cleaners with my uniform. Where's that bottle of scotch?
Oh boy, that's great,
Give me
Joe.
another one. Where are your more? That's cute.
Louise, that's great.
Come on back around 1 o'clock. Oh, jeez, what a haul.
Thanks. Around.
Read the way it's addressed.
Oh, Grandma Jane.
No, to
Oh, Mr. Jordan McKay. Parentheses, Mr. 40.
this is my 87-year-old grandmother.
I can trust her. This won't
You know,
be
when
a
I was
dirty-
30, I didn't
I wanted to make you some chocolate chip cookies for your birthday, but it's taking longer than I thought to peel them M&M's. Anyway, happy birthday. So just buy a Reese's Pieces. Have a happy 40.
I heard him.
I'm 40. How can I have a baby crying? There's another card from Carolyn. Happy 40th, George. And a toast to twice as many more. Love, Carolyn. Somebody open this one. Scott Owens.
It had some money in it.
Doug and Bonnie must be hurting for a return to get Scott's.
Unless that's his real name. I think he's going by that.
Is it really Scott D? He must be going through a change of life. He's been Doug for 20 years. I tried to call you from Grand Rapids, Michigan. To wish you a happy 29th birthday, but the operator said, sorry, wrong number. Happy birthday.
You have to read the letter.
I have to read the letter. Okay. I can't. It's Friday, what? Friday morning? Okay. Give me another beer. Dear George and Pam, happy birthday. We tried so hard to work out getting to come down for the festivities. We were going to use our frequent flyer points. We couldn't find no one to care for our children. We'll be there in spirit. Our favorite story, Bill, Doug, and George had stopped by the Circle K for a beer after a ball game.
That was the one time we won the championship. Oh, God.
Oh, I remember it well.
Listen, we could have made a movie on that night. Oh.
Yeah, where was the movie camera? You could have sent it to 100 funniest home video. Bill, Doug, and George had stopped by the Circle K for a beer after a baseball game and somehow ended up apprehending a robbery suspect. I only wish I had a video camera. It probably would have won first prize on American Funniest Home Video, especially with Doug and Bill involved. Well, at least they gave me a little respect being I was a police officer.
Yeah, right.
We are fine. Spent the summer redecorating this older house. So far, we like it fine up here.
It's 30 below.
Now reserve judgment for snowy weather. Kids are doing well in school and making friends. Our love to all, and let us hear from you, Doug and Bonnie.
She didn't change her name, did she?
Yeah, right.
Still
Said
Bonnie.
Doug, yeah.
Maybe she don't know who Scotty
That's the
is.
story.
Yeah, she said it, Doug, you know.
Yeah, Joe, we stopped and go over here. The only one and only championship we win. We're sitting there, goddamn gook or camel jockey. You know, it was a camel jockey.
right.
The guy, he robbed me, you know, and this guy comes running out, throws it. Some old poor lady, 82 years old, pulls up to buy Dentine or something, and this guy throws a beer in her car and takes off running. So, you know,
Trying to steal a 6-pack of beers. All
you know,
you
we
were
still
doing.
had our cleats on and all this stuff, so we chased the guy down the block, wrestle him to the ground, and all, drag him back to the store, find out it was a shoplifter. You know? So I said, well, we caught him, we went all this trouble, we might as well hold him for the county. 2 hours later, we're still sitting there. Let's have another 6-pack. The three of us are blotto. The crook says, please let me go, please let me go. We were so drunk, get the hell out of here. No, it's in no more, you know.
Lucky the sheriff didn't arrest y'all.
He never did show up.
Yeah, right, there he comes.
I mean, they talk about response time in the city. I mean, the best part of the whole deal, the Iranian kept giving us free beer for catching his crook. Yeah, you know, here's another one.
Yeah, this guy, what he did, steal a 6-pack and gave y'all about 8 cases.
Crime does pay.
We'll try it again next week. We say, okay, Bill, your turn to be the crook this time.
Inside job.
That once in a lifetime thrill of going over the hill. Oh, geez, do I have to sing this? Now with my voice, you people will go. Well, let me give it a try.
Oh my God, no.
How about if I read them? This goes, Pam, key of C, please. It says, no, I'm not either. Oh, roar over the hill, and you sing it to the tune of Row, Row, Row Your Boat. Through. No, yes, that's the. Though, you don't know what's over the hill. Verily, 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 very soon you will. Or over the hill, gently you will go. Verily, 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 verily. Hey, look out below. I don't want to. I'm sorry, Charlie. But people are ready to throw beer bottles in. That's great.
No boss.
Okay, yeah, see there? I understood.
I know, he does look funny.
It's your 40th birthday. You better wear the enclosed tag. I'm really 40. I only look like I'm 29. Yeah, really. Hey. I put the Grecian formula on. Charles gave me, I'll be all set. Dave and Marty, thank you. Does the package come with it?
Yeah. Don't worry. Blow it in the wind. Yeah, blow it in the
I can
wind.
do a left-handed too.
What a
I'm
guy.
ambidextrous, you know? Damn, you didn't put a buttonhole in this.
Don't wreck that now. You have to save it for the baby in the morning.
Yeah,
A
so we can
little
eat
while.
it.
Anyway. 5 o'clock in the morning he does.
Too small for a bed rest. We got golf balls.
Oh, somebody's here.
Hey!
Georgie, Porgy, Morgan and Pie.
Nancy and John Boyd. I mean the other way around. John and Nancy.
Hello, everybody.
Hey,
How are you?
good to see
Oh, look at his head. Hey, this is what I need. Hey, I'll be right out there at Champions tomorrow. Look at it. Laid back golfers.
Hey, all right.
Association.
Nearly blew it today.
May my
Well-
drives.
Hop and my clutch drop. Hey, that's all right.
Kenny Wood. He said, oh, I'll see you on the 26th.
Got a compass on there for when I get out in the woods. That's cute.
Oh, no, I said
George, yeah, he knew.
Remember, Laid Back Golfers Association.
Good to see you.
That's great. Wind resistance sensor.
Hey, George. These people provided the passes today.
Yeah, but you got new ones.
Busy? Wonderful.
They gave us the original 2 passes to get in today.
I nearly blew it because I nearly said, "Oh, you got clubhouse passes," and I went, and then.
Really? They gave you yours?
Yeah, I went over and got them last Sunday.
Oh, really?
George, you're a typical cop. You don't know shit.
I got something to wear home.
God damn it, no wine left? We too
Oh,
late?
yes, there's one.
All right.
There's
No.
hard stuff.
Robert polished it off.
You don't think she wasn't in town to buy it?
This is from my mother.
Real surprised that they had
You know what?
a lot of kids.
That's who's that from? It's mother. Your mother?
This is a letter from my mom. She hasn't changed. Poor dear, she's 80 years old. And she writes these letters, and she never numbers the goddamn pages. She starts over here, greetings, and you got a half a page, and then where the hell do you go from there?
As long as it's still greetings.
It's a puzzle, George.
Am I supposed to? I don't know.
Well, it talks about you on the diving board when you were 4.
They don't want to get over this.
And he wouldn't jump off, and he
Whiz
failed
off the
tiny
diving board?
tots.
Hey, I forgot. That's where Nathan gets it from.
You wouldn't jump off the diving board.
Well, I
And
was
you
up
let him
there.
get you.
I got him started. It's in the genes. He's of the fair-haired boy of 40 years ago. When he was about 4, he attended swimming lessons and diving lessons at Genesee Valley Park, Rochester, New York. The water was 9 feet deep at the end of the board. A lifeguard treaded water as they jumped. George was positioned, but at one point turned around and ran back the length of the diving board. Oh, Mom, you're embarrassing me still. I'm 4 years old. That quick decision ended his tiny tot lesson that day. I gotta figure out where the hell I go from here. You can kind of pick these up anytime, I guess. You know. One small trip was planned to acquaint them with. No, that ain't it. Never mind.
Well, then you figured out Georgia was a surprise.
Yeah.
Regular.
You figured it out and it was a surprise.
I gotta get some pins for this bag.
Yeah. Wait, before I
Want to know that, Louise?
Sit on my lap.
find. Ooh, I'll
I was just kidding. Oh! I'm 40, man. Take it easy.
No. Oh, I got the wrong page.
Looks like my mother's letter.
We turn off the lights so we can't be seen. But I would like, before we do this, to let you know that when George was a teenager,
I
his
never did
friends-
that when I was a teenager.
his friends called him Macker. there was Dixie and Piersey and Macker, okay?
Th-
When he was in
there
the
you go.
Army, his first sergeant called him Lucius Flat Third. I will not tell you about the flat, but it was Lucius because he kept saying, "What's the L for?" Lucius, so he called him Lucius Flat Third, okay?
I was the second.
This is, never mind, yeah.
Never know.
So those are his nicknames, Macker and Lucius the Third, okay? You ready?
No.
On your note.
Honey, you used to call me Luscious.
Let me have one more drink and then I can do
What
this.
does he call you now?
Did y'all rehearse this?
Ready? Out loud, out loud. Ready? Okay. Years to my old friend George. Tell me where his youth has gone. He's seen a lot of years, really 40. Macker Lucius the Third. Has anybody here seen George play softball? Can anybody tell me where his speed has gone? He used to beat out those grounders to first. Macker Lucius the Third. Has anybody here seen George play golf?
No.
Can anybody tell me where his ball has gone? It's either sliced to the right or to the left. Macker Lucius the Third. Has anybody here seen George on the cycle? He tries so hard to look so cool. It makes his love handles jiggle. Macker Lucius the Third. Does anybody here know he's the baby of 9? Carrying on the motorcade line. But does he have to carry it so far? Lucius the Third. Has anybody here seen my old friend George? I turned around and he was old. He's raised a lot of hell and worked too many hours. Happy birthday, George.
Great.
Yeah, left field.
That was great. You wrote that all yourself?
During a garage sale.
George, you had to get technical advice from Yvonne.
Shop, and they said, well, if it's a right-handed golfer or a left-handed golfer, I went, oh.
Well, as
I've been
I
them
was
both ways. I mean,
as I was copying that part, I called St. Paul. Because they all play golf up there, and they told me that was the way to.
yeah. We call that military
They're
golf.
watching the sound.
Left, right.
Oh, you got clever.
Hey. Okay, well, everybody can move again. All set. Yeah, we're out there on my clubhouse net. We'll rip the clubhouse down.
Let me take this one
All
out.
set.
Lighting them.
Happy birthday
To
to
you.
you.
Is it ready?
1, 2, 3.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear George. Happy birthday to you.
How old are you now?
One more right there.
10.
Oh, man. You stood right in front of her. I got her to move.
That's all right.